Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video, and it is time to show you the last of my Black Friday 2020 pickups. Here they are, look at this, little stack of stuff right there. A mixture of video games and movies. I got 5 movies, and I got 7 video games. Look at that. So it's actually the games outweigh the movies this time. When it comes right down to it though, I definitely bought way more movies than games. But I did pretty good with games. Now, to be fair to myself, I actually picked up 8 video games, but 1 did not get delivered. Thank you, GameStop. Even though I ordered that stuff before some of this other stuff, that 1 game still hasn't shown up, even though other things have. I don't know. So I'm still waiting on 1 game, and I'll tell you what it is by the time I get to my GameStop pickups. Yeah, so I just showed you a stack. This is part 4 of my Black Friday 2020 pickups. I hope you enjoyed it. And it is now December, so it's the beginning of the holiday. I don't know why I keep pointing at the camera. Hey, it's you. You. I love you. Anyway, let's get to it. I have a different camera angle here, and I wasn't quite ready to like record or anything, so I look a little scruffy. I feel like, do I have hair on my forehead? Whatever. I always look disgusting anyway. So let's get to it. Let's do the movies first, because we just did a part with all games. You know, part 3, link in the description. I'll put a link in the description for all parts that I did this year. We just did part 3 was all video games, so let's do movies. I feel like movies, and well, I should say Blu-rays, because there's one here that is not a movie, but whatever. Blu-rays is what I meant, and 4K's. So let's get to it. First one I picked up, this was actually more of an impulse buy, because I actually really want to see this, because I heard it was really, really good. Got canceled, supposedly, way too soon. But I want to watch it, but I do not want to buy the service to watch this, because the service I can get for a month would be the same price as this Blu-ray right here. So I was like, might as well just own it. And that is Swamp Thing. There you go. It comes in its own little like slipcase thing. Look, here's the Blu-ray. It's a little dark on this camera angle. Sorry, I apologize. I usually like the other angle, but whatever. So, so there's Swamp Thing. $10 for this at Best Buy. All the deals are done, by the way, as of, I think, yesterday? I'm recording this on Tuesday. I don't know when I'm posting it up. I assume on Tuesday. Yeah, Swamp Thing. Good-ass show from what I heard, so I really want to watch it. And there he is. Look at that big boy. Look at him. He looks great. Derek Mears, too, plays him. If you don't know who Derek Mears is, he's been in a lot of horror movies, including the Friday the 13th remake. He was Jason in that, and he was great. He was a great Jason. Boy runs. That was scary. Dude, when Jason runs after that one girl and then like swings the machete and then cuts to the Friday the 13th logo, I was like, whoa, that's dope. That was like 20 minutes into the movie, too. Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the one and only other Blu-ray I have. Okay, I made that sound stupid. Though the other Blu-ray I have, but the one and only Blu-ray movie I have. I'm a little upset that this didn't come with a slipcover, but for $6, Best Buy, coming through once again. I couldn't pass it up. The Lighthouse. Fantastic movie. I do want to get this on 4K, but I'm not sure if there's actually a 4K for this. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it if there is one, but I have to at least get it on Blu-ray. Fantastic film. One of my favorites of 2019. If you have yet to see it, it's a freaking trip. Let's just say. Amazing filmmaking in this movie. A lot of great imagery, a lot of great performances, and I say a lot, there's only 2 performances really, but hey, there's a lot of performance in this movie, let me just tell you. Only 2 performers, but a lot of performance. Great film, black and white, amazing cinematography. I loved it. Did it get nominated for anything? I might have gotten nominated for cinematography. I think it got nominated for one thing. This and Uncut Gems completely snubbed. Willem Dafoe not getting nominated is ridiculous. I think both of them should have got nominated, but at least Willem Dafoe. Like Willem Dafoe didn't get nominated? Are you kidding me? Jesus. How embarrassing. Anywho, let's go on to these next 2, which are 4K movies. I picked up Star Trek, which I actually love the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. I know that's probably going to piss somebody off. This came... It didn't come open, but it had like a massive like tear on it, so I just opened up the plastic to make sure everything was good inside. because it sounded like something was moving around, but I didn't think about it just being like one of these things, you know what I mean? So I was just like, is everything okay? It was just this thing jiggling around, you know? But it comes with all the discs, and yeah, for $8 at Best Buy, had to get that. Oh, I guess one of the things broke. I didn't even realize, like, one of these things broke. I don't even remember everything falling out of the case when I opened it. Oh well. Whatever, $8. I don't give a shit. No slipcover, which sucks. I really like this movie. I really do. I had a freaking great time when it first came out back in 2009. I know some people don't like it now, just because I guess it's not really a Star Trek thing. But people like Star Trek Discovery. I heard that was very much not a Star Trek thing either. Same thing with Star Trek Picard. But whatever. Of course, I got Star Trek 2009. I had to get Star Trek Into Darkness, which I also really enjoyed. I know it has a lot of like fan like porny kind of moments. Fan porn, is that a thing? I'm sure it is, but not in that way. Don't get suggestive. I mean, porn is in like, you know, just imagery and references just to make the nerds in the audience orgasm. So Star Trek Into Darkness has a lot of that. Oh, there's a triple. Oh, here's a con. You know, just shit like that. But it was really, really, really fun. I have a great time every time I watch this movie. I did not get Star Trek Beyond because, I don't know, Star Trek Beyond tried to be a little bit less ridiculous than those first two, which is weird because it was directed by the Fast and Furious guy. So, and it was a little bit more like not, what am I trying to say? It was a little bit more, not slow, methodical, just not action-packed. And there was a lot of like character dynamics in that movie I didn't really care for. I did like the Bones and Spock stuff. I thought that was fun. But was it Bones and Scotty? I mean, Bones and yeah, it was Scotty and somebody else. Whatever. Anyway, rest in peace, Anton Yelchin. That movie always makes me sad thinking about it because Anton Yelchin was a great actor. And the last one I got, I actually, to be fair, I mean, this wasn't even on sale anywhere, but I did get this during Black Friday, and it was a really good deal. I got it for like, I think like $8 on eBay. It was a sold listing, obviously, from some random person. It wasn't through actually eBay or one of its purveyors. Solo, A Star Wars Story, which I enjoyed this movie. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people do not care for it, but I enjoyed it. And it comes with both the Blu-ray and the 4K. I had a little code in there. I'm sure it's used. So, there it is. That's the one side of it, at least. So this one doesn't really count as a Black Friday thing, but when am I ever going to show this? Well, I guess I'm going to do a 4K collection video very soon, so... what are you going to do? So anyway, that's all the movies I got. That one was a little cheating, because, yeah. But $8 for Star Trek, and Swamp Thing for 10, and Lighthouse for 6, man. Freaking Best Buy pulled through. I think almost everything besides... No. I actually only got one more Best Buy game. Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, alright. I'm confusing myself. I was going to say, I think everything here is actually from Best Buy, but actually that's not the case. I think everything here besides one game is from Best Buy. I mean, is from somewhere else besides... Whatever. One game is from Best Buy, everything else is from somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get to it. Let me just show you the Best Buy game. Originally, I wasn't going to get this, honestly. I really wasn't. Because I have it on an Xbox, and to be honest, I'd rather play it on an Xbox, but every time I looked at it, I was like, it's not even my favorite game in the series. It's actually my least favorite besides the first game. I heard it's a good port. That's really, like, I'm addicted to, like, Switch ports, when it comes to finding out if they're any good. And I heard this one was good, so Burnout Paradise Remastered, I got it. It was $20. That's way too much, but I figured I could try it out and then sell it back if I want. It's all on, it's a cart, so there's no DLC code shenanigans, and it's a Switch game. I like collecting Switch games. The ultimate driving playground, and I heard it's a really good port. So yeah. I don't like the open world of this game. I felt like it was great as a linear game. It's just, I don't know. Like, Burnout Paradise is not my favorite. That's for sure. It's still a great game, don't get me wrong, but I love the Burnout series. And that series needs to come back, and I hope them remastering this, even though I think this remaster on Xbox and PS4 came out like 3 years ago at this point. I hope this means in some way we'll get a new Burnout, because I think I speak for almost everybody. we don't want any more Need for Speed games. Just stop, please. Just stop. Like, really. Nobody wants them. I'm sure some people want them. I shouldn't say that. But over Burnout, I think people want Burnout more than they want Need for Speed. Another Need for Speed. Another mediocre Need for Speed game. I heard the last one wasn't great. I heard the one before that sucked. I heard that reboot sucked. It's just like, stop. Just make Burnout. Make Bad Company 3. Anyway. That's the real thing. I want Bad Company 3. This I actually got for $15. Another port, by the way. Wait, did I show this already? I don't think I did. Did I? I might have shown this already, actually, thinking about it. I don't remember if I showed this, but anyway, this was $15 on Amazon. I might have shown this. I apologize if I have. Xcom 2 collection. I feel like I did mention it. I think I'm pretty sure I showed this. So I won't waste too much time, but it comes with all the DLC. That's why it's called XCOM 2 Collection. Yeah, I remember saying that in the past video. XCOM 2 Collection. Alright, so I have less than I thought. Yeah, whatever. So really I have 7 games, because that 8th game hasn't shown up, and this one I already had before, so yeah, minus that. So really I have 6 games, but I have 7 because of the game that hasn't shown up yet. I'm just confusing myself throughout this entire episode. I'm sorry. I say episode like this is a series. This part, whatever. It's the final one. It's over after this. Alright, so let's get to the GameStop games. I picked up 3 games at GameStop because it was buy 2, get 1 free. And they had a bunch of Switch games for super cheap. Like the cheapest I've ever seen some of those games. $27 for like stuff like Fire Emblem and what else? Like some Mario games. Like first party Nintendo games. Not that Fire Emblem is, but there was a lot of first party ones, and then you had Fire Emblem and stuff. So it was a lot of really good deals, but they also had them in stock pre-owned, and it was buy 2 get 1 free. And I had a little coupon, so it was like perfect. Sadly, the coupon did not work. So I was like, I had a $10 off coupon, so I was like, it wouldn't let me do it with the buy 2 get 1 free, which in store would probably let me, but online it wasn't letting me. But I got 3 games. I got some good ones considering, and I think I spent like after tax and shipping like $55. First one is Splatoon 2. For some reason, it's in a PEGI case, which is weird because the game itself is not the PEGI release of it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. That's a cool background. I don't remember if that's what the background looks like in the American version. I'm sure it is. But I already have this game. I bought it to recoup some of the money I spent. So this one, probably later on, I could probably sell for like $35 maybe. This one I bought to either keep or do something with in the future. Maybe trade it back to GameStop whenever they have crazy like trade values. And that is, here, I guess I'll show you their dumbass freaking case. Look at this. It is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I'm not surprised it came in a freaking GameStop case. GameStop cases. But there you go. There's the cartridge. And the other game I got that I have yet to receive is Super Mario Brothers. New Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. There it was. I have yet to receive that. Hopefully it comes in a regular case, not this crap. I might have an extra case for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. But I'm not sure. I don't think I do, actually. So I might have to buy one for a few bucks. But there you go. So 3 games. I got the Mario game. I got those 2. For $55, not bad. If I sell Splatoon 2 and get Pikachu and Mario for like $20-25, that's a pretty good deal. It's a damn good deal, actually. That's a good Black Friday deal. But, alright. Last 3 games. These all came from shoutouts Target. So shoutouts to Target. Got these 3 games, and yes, they are Xbox One games. So finally we're getting to Xbox One stuff. Didn't buy too many Xbox One games this year. I think maybe like, besides this, like 4 other games. So 7 altogether. I mean, that's not, I mean, that's probably way more than most people, but yeah, usually I buy more. But I still have a couple other games that I'm waiting on, but Walmart has yet to ship them, so that's why I'm doing this now. I just remembered actually right now. I have a couple of games from Walmart that need to be shipped, but they have yet to be shipped. I'll show those in like a future video. I do want to do my Gore's recent game pickups videos again. It's been a little while since I've done one. But anyway, for like $40-something, I think I had, I think I had like a gift card or something, because it was, oh, didn't I? No. I think it was just $40. I got Harry Potter collection, the Lego Harry Potter collection. This was $10 itself, which was really good. I couldn't pass up on that. I do not have this in my collection, so I bought it for the collection. I'm not really a big fan of Lego games. I like the Lego movies. The Lego games, I'm not a big fan of, but I do collect Xbox One games, so I had to get it. Next, this one I heard is actually not too bad from reliable sources. Adrian, I don't know if he's watching, freaking co-host of the podcast I do. He said it was pretty good, and you know what? I kind of like the Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune games that came out recently, and those are also from Ubisoft. And then I got Family Feud. There you go. No Steve Harvey. They couldn't get his ass. He didn't want to do this piece of shit. He was too busy going crazy about whatever the fuck else. I don't know. That guy's nuts. But anyway, Family Feud. Bam, there you go. There he is. The white guy. Some white guy. I don't know who it is, but he's just some generic dude. But Family Feud's a fun show. So I hope it makes a fun game. And the last thing I got. I'm sure you already saw it because I probably put it as the thumbnail. I got the Cobra Kai game. Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues. It was a saga, I guess. The saga continues. Ooh, I have yet to watch Cobra Kai. I've heard it's a really good show. I do want to watch it in the future. I'm not like the biggest fan of Karate Kid though, so I wonder if that like I like the first one quite a bit. I even like the remake, honestly. That's because I love Jackie Chan though. And Jaden Smith, of course, huge Jaden Smith fan. I do think clouds are green or whatever the fucking stupid shit he said. Why are trees blue? Or it's Twitter. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Jaden Smith Twitter or tweets, and then you'll find what I'm talking about. He's on a different level. But anyway, Cobra Kai. That's the game. I actually heard this game's not bad, which a lot of people were giving me shit with that reaction I did like last or 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago? It might have been 3 months ago at this point. But my main problem with it was that they were selling that game as like a physical game, like if it was like some big shit, and it looked like a mobile game. It looked like a phone game. But supposedly the game itself is not that bad. It's okay. It's the same guys that did that G.I. Joe game, which also was not horrible. It was not good. Definitely not good. But not horrible. So it was $15, so was Family Feud. I spent $15 on both of these games. This is shovelware. I just bought $30 for shovelware. But Cobra Kai, there's a video game. Go check it out. $15. Anywho, that is it for game purchases. I do have one last thing here that technically was a Black Friday deal. It was a deal that went on during the weekend. Warrior64 posted it. Amazon Warehouse was getting rid of a lot of their shit. And one thing that they're getting rid of, which I was actually looking to get, not recently, but at one point I wanted to get it. They were getting rid of it for $13. The box came and it was used, obviously, so the box was completely destroyed. Not completely, but it was all messed up, so I got rid of the box. But I kept this, obviously. This is the thing I wanted. Of course I kept this. And that is the 8-Bit Do Lite controller. The only one I could get was yellow. They had another color, but it was sold out already by the time I got to it. But it has the little buttons. Sounds good. Hear that clicky? Sounds like popcorn's popping. But it feels good. Can you hear that? Those are clicks. Those are good clicks. And I have yet to connect it to my Switch, so I probably should do that. But I'm good. Amazon always like. Dude, you could stuff you bought 2 months ago. You can return right now. Still, Amazon's good when it comes to returns. So I will try this out for $13. By the way, I didn't mention the price. $13. I had to get it. So I spent a lot this year, and I usually save up for Black Friday. For people who wonder like how you spend that much, I always know to save a little bit from whatever I get from YouTube, from whatever. Just save a little bit for Black Friday. I always save a little bit, just a little bit. This year, I thought it would be harder because I got the PlayStation 5, but it ended up not being too big of a deal. So I got a good amount of stuff, and 8-Bit Do, baby. 8-Bit Do. 8-Bit Do. So, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you till next time, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you got whatever you wanted, and I hope you have a great holiday season, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you before that, whoever you are. I hope so. I hope you'll come back. I know, it's not always this bad. I swear. Alright, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Until next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.